Okay, this is a quick video to go over the rules for multiplying and dividing integers. And the rules are the same for multiplying and dividing. And those are that if the two numbers that you're multiplying or dividing have the same sign, then your answer will be positive. And if the two numbers that you're multiplying or dividing have different signs, in other words, if one is positive and one is negative, then your answer will be negative. Alright, so let's just look at a couple of examples. Okay, so for multiplication, I just want to remind you of some of the different ways we can show multiplication. We've got, the multiplication sign, -3 times -4. Here they have the same sign, so our answer is going to be +12. We have a dot that can indicate multiplication, so we have -2 times 8. These have different signs. This one's negative, this one's positive, so the answer is going to be -16. We have parentheses that can indicate multiplication. -5 times +6. Again, those are different signs, so the answer will be -30. If you have more than two integers that you're multiplying, let's look at one like that. So if we have 2 times -3 times 4. Well, 2 times -3 would be -6. Those have different signs, so that answer is -6. And then that times +4 would be -24, because again, different signs will give you a negative answer. And it doesn't matter what order we do this multiplication in, because multiplication is commutative, meaning you can multiply in any order. I just want to show you. We could do 2 times 4. 2 times +4 would be +8. And then 8 times -3 would also be -24. Does not matter what order you go in. Alright, the rules are the same for division. Again, we can write division in several different ways. If we do -24 divided by -3, then we will have same sign, answers positive, so we'll have +8. If we have 36 divided by -9, I want to remind you when we write this with like the fraction bar, that also means division. Here they have different signs, so our answer will be -4. Okay. Same thing here. Let's see, -42 divided by -6. Same sign. Answer's +7. Okay. If you have a problem with multiple operations in it, including multiplying and dividing, let's look at one like that. Let's say we have 32 divided by -2 times 4. Okay, so order of operations says that we do multiplying and dividing in the same step, but we must do them in order from left to right. So here order does matter. Over here where you have all multiplication, order does not matter, but if you add a different operation in there, here we have multiplying and dividing, we have to work in order from left to right. So 32 divided by -2, those have different signs, and so our answer is going to be negative, and dividing something by 2 is the same as taking half of it. Half of 32 is 16, so that will be -16, and then we'll multiply that by 4. So we know our answer is going to be negative because these have different signs. And then 16 times 4. I like to do mental math, and I break my 16 down to 10 plus 6 because I can easily do that in my head. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 6 is 24. 40 plus 24 is 64. And I know it's going to be negative again because these had different signs. So negative 64.